Hey guys, I'm outside taping because Joe's inside cooking, and I promised you guys earlier in one of my live events that I was going to tell you more about this card. Welcome to the Bare Pantry Show. If you want to learn how to cook in simple steps and have your dishes come out great the first time, then you're in the right place. Learn to make restaurant-style meals, comfort foods, and authentic Belizean dishes from basic ingredients. So we have been waiting on our stimulus. I hate to call that stuff stimulus because it's not a stimulus, it's a bailout. You know, nobody is being stimulated to buy nothing fancy with that money. You're just paying your basic bills, right? And buying groceries. So we've been waiting on the $600 a piece to come. Me and Joe, we are married filing jointly. So we're gonna get 6 and 6, and Jory's gonna get 6, and Joshua's supposed to get 6, and Jada's supposed to get 0, goose egg again, because of the fact that we claimed her as a dependent last year, and grown adult dependents are not getting bupkis, okay? So we're waiting for the direct deposit because that's what they did last year in April. I'm outside and it's cold. And Joshua got his direct deposit a week and a half ago. So another person that I know got their deposit then, so I realized they were going backwards because when we went the last time, we got ours first and they got theirs like 2 weeks later. So I figured in 2 weeks, me and Jory and Joe should get ours, and my Aunt Jenny and so on. And so we were waiting. We check every morning at 6 o'clock. We check again after 10 o'clock because that's when it usually goes in. And since Monday night, we didn't realize that something was waiting in the mail for us. So we didn't find out till Tuesday morning. And we got an envelope that looks like this with all this red writing on it. Take a look at it. So right away we thought it was solicitation, right? You know, for you to get a new credit card. I don't know what that plane's doing above my head. And we opened it up. You know, Jory got one and me and Joe got one. And this little flyer came in it right here. And it's giving you all this information, but we're still scared that it's a scam, right? Because nowadays everybody trying to scam you. And then we saw that we got a card, and it said that it was the economic impact card, right? And I wasn't sure. But I wasn't going to throw it away, but I wasn't sure. So I set it aside. I told Jory to go YouTube it. And I was going to go on my bike ride yesterday. And then when I went on the bike ride, I posted it to Facebook and I asked my friends and my family, did anybody get anything like this? Right away, a new subscriber that just bought one of my books, Cecily, came and said, I might be saying it wrong, Cicely. I don't think it's Cecily. I think it's Sicily. Well, she came and she said she works in, you know, the financial sector and that the cards are legit, and that I can totally activate it and get my money. I don't know her from a hole in the wall, but I trusted what she told me, okay? There's just like a feeling you get sometimes, you know, the Holy Ghost, whatever. So anyways, I came back from the ride. After I saw her put that post, and another friend of mine, a longtime family friend, posted a link to the IRS, and I'm going to put that link in the description for you guys. So I went there and I checked it out too. By then, Jory came from his room because he's teaching from his room. And he said, Mom, it's legit. I looked at 20 videos, and I've already activated my card, and I've already hooked it up to my bank account to transfer my money. And I transferred my money, and it's going to take 1 to 2 days. So by then, I had to activate the card, set up the account, and I had to wait for Jory to transfer the money because honestly, guys, it got very confusing for me. I didn't know what to do at that point, okay? So I'm here to let you guys know that the card is legit. Jory got his money this morning. I didn't get my money yet because he didn't transfer my money till later in the afternoon. I think on East Coast time, it was already after 5 when he did mine. So I believe mine is going to come tomorrow. But this is what the page... Oh, let's start back at the beginning. When you call to activate the card, it's all, you know, automated. And it's going to say, thank you for calling, you know, activate your card by putting in the number on the card. You punch in the number. It'll tell you to give them the last 6 digits of your social security. Now, because me and Joe are married filing jointly and he's the head of household, I had to give his, not mine. So I put in the last 6 of his social, and then it asked me to make a PIN, and it's a 4-digit PIN, you know, with numbers. Don't put anything that you use normally for your regular PIN. That's just my opinion because I don't trust nothing. Put another PIN that you can remember, and after that, your card is fully activated and you can start using it. You can go buy at Walmart, pay your bill, go to Costco, whatever you need to do, pay the phone bill. That's what I need to do, is pay the cell phone bill. My neighbor just came home. You can go ahead and just do anything that you need to do where Visa cards are taken, okay? So now if you don't want to do it because you need a cashola, right, then you're going to have to go to the bank and deal with a teller, a human being teller. And if you deal with him or her, you're going to have to pay a fee of $5. So you're going to get if you were supposed to get 1,200, you're going to get 11.95, right? Now, if you want to go to the ATM, you have to go to an in-network ATM. And I suppose when you go to the ATM, if it's not in a network, it'll tell you. And then you can swipe out $1,000 a day. So if you're one of those people with 3 kids or 2 kids and you're getting 2,400 or above, you're going to have to go every day, get your money. All right, to get it off of there if that's what you want to do. If you're not going to do that, then just go ahead and keep your card safe and keep your PIN safe, right? So then the next thing, if you want to transfer the money like Jory did, then that's all free, but you're going to have to set up your bank account with them. So you're going to have to go online to the website and do everything to set up the account, pick the 2 questions that they ask you for your security, yada, yada. And they let you know that if you get another stimulus in the future, it's not going to be on that card. Okay, so that card's nothing if you transfer your money, but I'm still going to keep it safely somewhere just in case, okay? So I hope that this helps you out. I always build my brand to let you know that I operate out of honesty. So if I come and I tell you something is legit, it is legit. All right, I'm not going to come up here and tell you lies. So look for this envelope because I don't want you to throw it away like a couple of my subscribers did. If you threw it away, you're going to have to contact the IRS and then they're going to send you out a paper check, and that might take anywhere upwards of 5 months. So I don't want you guys to lose out on your stimulus because we all need our money right now, okay? So if this video gave you value, go ahead, like it, share it, do everything. I'm going to leave it up, all right? And I'll see you guys with another video tomorrow. Bye, guys. Remember, guys, we are not buying this book. Because if you do, the only people that are making money from that book are my ex-distributor and Amazon. Pick up this book instead. This is my Belizean cookbook. It has 120 authentic Belizean dishes that I've done on the show already, but now you can have it in print so you can follow along and your dishes will come out perfect each time. Hot off the presses, this is my second cookbook, guys. It's called the Pantry Laid Bare, and I named it that because I laid everything on the line when I picked the recipes for this book, all right? 111 delicious dishes from basic ingredients. To purchase, just check below on any of my videos and you'll see the different methods of payment and also the shipping. Thanks, guys. Now, why do these neighbors have to come home with all this noise? You hear all these dogs yelping around the bend? Jesus. I think my street is becoming ghetto.
This is the best.